Michael, what we talking? Calamari.
What? Is he talking to me?
Calamari. What? Oh, sorry, hang on. Michael, I've got to go. Get me the calamari. I'll sort the rest out when I get down there.
You want
Table by the heart. Yeah? Yes, boy.
a call?
Oh, what's happening?
Nothing. Were you just on a call there?
I was on a call sorting out later on.
Where'd you get the table by?
By the harbour.
By the
I'm,
harbour.
I'm steering right in. I'm halfway up the Thames, making a
Right.
little stop in Chertsey. Do you know why?
What?
What's in Chertsey? Come on, don't muck me about.
Say that again?
What's in Chertsey? Come on. Up the posh end of the River Thames. What's up there? Don't muck me about. I ain't got time for this. Don't con me. Don't have me off.
The Gherkin?
Full Park, mate.
Ball Park.
I'm going Full Park tomorrow.
Oh, you're going Thorpe Park?
Yes.
Are you taking the boat to Thorpe Park?
I'm going up the river.
Yeah.
Stop in a little restaurant in the harbour in Chertsey. Have a bit of calamari with Michael. Do you know Michael? Wouldn't you like to know Michael? I'm not going to tell you about Michael.
What
You
does
ain't ready for
Michael do?
You ain't ready for Michael.
Ah,
Okay, Michael's in property.
that's not. What's that got to do with football?
Huh? That's where you put your money. So that when you are no longer wanted in this world so far, when all these people that watch your games on your stream, yeah,
Right.
it's in property. So you say, shut up, you mugs, didn't need you anyway.
Right. And where
Yeah.
are you buying property these days then?
Wouldn't you like to know? Listen, we've talked about this before, right? Let me just do a couple of bits of admin with you.
All right, fine.
Okay. Because at the moment, yeah, I'm talking to you because I still like you, right? These are my fun time glasses, right? When I want to talk business, you'll know, right?
Right.
Because I'm going to go to these ones, right? When I'm done
That's
doing
business.
business
Right.
and it's time to go out, it's these ones. Got it?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so you're a super agent of football, and we've spoken before, right? We spoke before.
Yeah, you got about, what have you got? 1, 2, 6 of my players at the club currently.
My players, all right. You
My
look after
boys.
my boys.
Your boys, my boys. We both got a couple of boys snug in there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, but I have only got one manager in my heart. That is you, Zifar. I would love to sign you up. Love to get you out of that horrible little club you got yourself. Move you on somewhere better. Because for all these fans and sycophants that follow you about, I have noticed something. You
What?
can't be doing that well. September, you can't be doing that well. You're always wearing the same whistle and flute, ain't you? Same suit every week.
We're doing
I,
pretty well, actually. Sorry, what's your name again?
Jacob Pounds.
Jacob Pounds.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing pretty well, actually. We're in all the cup competitions. We're quite high up in the league. I'll have you know. If you do, you even watch football?
I hear it. Yeah,
You hear it.
I hear it. My eyes are on the money. My ear is on that soft moment when the ball hits the back of the net. And do you know why that's a good moment to hear, Zifar?
Why?
Because unless it's a defender, which I don't like dealing with, it means goal bonus.
Right. And all the players you look after, they're all attackers, aren't they? I hadn't noticed that.
Yeah, I know that. Right?
Yeah.
But the point is, I don't care how the club is doing. I care how my boys are doing.
Mm.
I would love to have you as one of my boys. Okay? Because you think about results. You should be thinking about the Reddies, yeah? You should be
Yeah.
thinking about a nice little Bunsen burner.
What's that?
Earner, yeah?
Erna. Right. Okay.
Think about a bit of egg and cress.
Egg and cress.
Yeah. You should be thinking about how many packets of fruit. Listen, the money I could get you on, do you know how many packets of fruit pastels you could have?
How many?
More than can fit inside your car.
My car's quite big.
I know, but fruit pastels are quite cheap.
Right.
Okay? See what I'm talking?
Yeah.
But the thing here, Mr. Zfar, right, is I feel like last time I spoke to you, we was chatting about the local restaurant that you go to with the boys. We was talking about how you like Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I want to ask you a few more questions.
Fine.
Because I think I could turn you. I think I could get you a good deal.
I don't.
And most importantly, you'd be able to afford a new suit.
Go ahead.
Okay. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Exactly. See, we're getting on famously. Okay?
You like coffee?
Yeah, why not? Okay. What do you think of Alan Titchmarsh?
Good guy.
Exactly. Ever seen one of these? It's a tiny cup. I could get you one of them the moment you sign.
Really?
Yeah. You can have this one.
How many of those do you have?
Drawful.
Right. You got them on your boat as well?
Got a drawer on my boat.
Right.
Drawer on my boat. Everywhere I've got a drawer, there's a drawful. It's like my little mini statement. It's a statement piece.
That's interesting to TBF. That is interesting. I'll give you that.
Who's that? TBF. You want to sign for them? I could get you to sign for TBF.
No, that's not a.
Listen.
Yep.
All I'm saying is, you've been at the club a while. At least let me try and negotiate you a new contract. I personally think you're going to move away. Yeah.
Right.
How do you feel about managing like somewhere like? We could go to Swindon, not town. We live in Swindon. Play for one of the big clubs near to there in the countryside. The police won't bother us. Yeah.
That is a bonus because I have a lot of problems with them, as you know.
Yeah. You look tired at this club, Zfar.
I love this club.
Coffee.
What was that?
Yeah. Look like you need a coffee. We'll give you a little key, little bump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 Basically, I just get a little key, right?
Right.
And I just sort of bump you like in the side of the face of it. Wake up!
Okay.
I'd say wake up.
Right. And all right. Before we go on about me anymore, please. And can I just say, look, I don't like you as a guy. I don't like your type. Football agents have always been vile. In the 60s, they were all right. These days, I mean, but I do respect some of what you said. Now, what about the players? Do you have anything to say about any of the lads that you represent that I take care of? They're my guys.
Castolo, he's been at the club an awfully long time.
Yeah.
Right? Feel like he is one of the guys that all the younger guys look up to. He's a bit like, do you remember in EastEnders?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember Frank Butcher?
Yeah, good guy.
Yeah. They all used to look up to him. That's Castolo, yeah? Do you remember David Bellamy, the nature guy? Always used to look up to him.
Craig Bellamy.
No, David Bellamy. He was like a nature guy. He was like, can you smell the people at the BBC? They loved him. Anyway.
Was he on EastEnders?
No, he wasn't on EastEnders. Eamon Holmes. These aren't all on EastEnders, okay? Eamon Holmes.
Yeah, I know him.
I know for a fact, Michael told me, yeah? Because he does Eamon Holmes' properties as well. Michael told me.
Yeah.
Eamon Holmes, when he's down at ITV, they say, can you do this morning every day? Because we're fed up of the antics of Philip Schofield.
Is that true?
That's true. That's 100% true. Right?
Wow.
But here's the thing, Zfar. We're talking here about Castolo, right?
Right.
He's well respected at the club.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think his contract shows that. Right? I know you want to keep him on a short leash, keep him hungry. You're worried about him breaking down like an old car.
He's lost a lot of pace.
He's lost a lot of pace.
Yeah.
How fast can you run?
80 miles an hour.
Run.
Yeah. What about
In
you?
a car.
Yeah, my car.
Listen, I don't run. I sail. Do you know why I sail?
Why?
I've got so much of the old gauze, mate. Yeah,
The what?
the gauze. It's like Bunsen burner. You put it on top of the Bunsen burner. It's a little bit of extra. Do you know what you put on top of that?
What?
One of them like glass bell jars. You do an experiment. Do you know what my experiment is? See how much money I can make. Look at this yacht. Look at it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
How many of those do you have?
How many do I need? 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 for every time I go anywhere, and the other one is just for Saturday nights.
Right.
And that doesn't go anywhere. Are you crying?
No,
You
no,
got a
no.
baby?
It's my son. Don't worry about it.
It's your son.
Yeah, I don't talk to him. It's fine.
You want me to? I could get him a deal.
What kind of deal?
I could get him a development deal at the club.
Okay. And what is that?
How old is he?
I think he's 25.
25.
Yeah.
He sounds young.
Yeah, he's hungry for goals. Absolutely.
He's hungry for goals.
Mm.
Okay. He sounds about 2.
No, he's 25. Trust me. Or he could be 2. I'm not. I don't. Like I said, I'm not really involved in the.
Let's move on to another player, shall we?
Sure.
I need to talk to you, right? About Shimizu.
Yeah, good lad. Struggling a bit, but good, very talented.
Okay. Right, and you say I'm not a nice man. You say I'm not a compassionate man. You say I'm not a. Well, I am a man, clearly, right? But he's got a couple of problems. Okay.
What?
Problems. I'm going to get this sorted out, and within a couple of weeks, he's going to be good as new.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get him. I'm going to spend some of my. This is how much I care about you as a human being, but most importantly, successful manager,
Okay.
Zifar. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Shimizu, I'm going to get him a Shih Tzu, a Shiatsu, and a Mitsubishi.
Okay.
Cheer him up. Give him a little boost, little massage. Get him a little dog. We're going to call it Teresa. He'll bring it to training. He'll have a lot more confidence, and he'll be away for you.
Teresa, yeah.
Right? It's a tried and tested. It's a tried and tested thing that I do
All right.
with players sometimes when they're not hitting their stride. You give me their name.
Okay.
I'll give you 3 things that kind of rhyme with their name that would improve their confidence or their happiness.
And who else have you done that for?
Joe Coley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cheap, actually. I took him out. I got him a designer jumper. Like, you know how these kids, they love all the jeans with the holes in.
Yeah, I know. Don't get me started. Yeah.
Well, he wanted to go. I said to him, don't worry about jeans. You want to go for a top that's holy, right? So we got him a jumper that was holy.
Mm-hmm.
Got him some guacamole.
Yeah.
And a book by the wrestler, autobiography, because he loves wrestling, by Mick Foley.
Right.
I only spent 80 quid. He was flying. And then you signed him.
Yeah. He's been
Rubbish
great.
before that.
He's been great.
Iniesta.
Yeah.
He was much harder to please.
Okay.
Yeah. I got him a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
And he just wanted that, really.
How much did that cost?
Well, they're dear, aren't they? A lot of bicker. A lot of grand. A lot of baby grands.
Some of the assistant managers are suggesting you could have got him a Ford Fiesta and maybe saved some.
Oh, do you know what? Willing to learn. Willing to learn.
That's actually a little bit of class you just shown yourself from there. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
What about the? Okay, so what do you want exactly? What is this call about?
Well, I am looking to make Castolo the oldest player at the club. Okay, I want a contract for him. Yeah, and I want that contract to last until he is 66.
Right. He's 35 now.
Yeah. So I want to get him a 31-year contract on a sliding scale.
Right.
Right. Now, a lot of agents, they'll con you, right? They want the sliding scale like that. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Exponential. I would like it to go like this.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yacht money. I want yacht money.
Yacht money.
Yeah.
At the end, when he's 66.
Between me and you.
Yeah.
Get him to 45. Stick him on the yacht. Give him some ouzo. If you want to get him off the books, we'll push him over the side. Pretend it was an accident.
Right. Well, so have you done that for anyone else?
What? Bumped anyone off?
Yeah, that deal you just mentioned.
Not as yet. I've been trying. Can we move on to one of my other players?
Yeah, please.
Zidane,
yeah.
Yeah.
He's been very good.
You enjoying him? Okay. Let's talk about a very important deal here. I've gone for 2 pairs because this is important. What about... Do you know him, like, outside of work?
Zidane?
Yeah.
We've gone to some clubs, yeah, in Essex.
Yeah, right, okay. So you could be like 2 peas in a pod, yeah? 2 peaches in a bowl, 2 Porsches in a garage, 2 private jets in a hangar, okay? What about if we got him a contract where he goes where you go, and where you go, I go, and where I go, the money goes, and so does a drawer full of these little boys.
Is that a contract?
I can sort that. But I do need signatures. I need signatures of you. I need signatures of that useless muppet at the top of the club.
Right.
I need, ideally, to know where you want to go after here. I need signature of the nightclub to make sure we can get a good table in the private area. And then I need a signature dish that I can make my wife cook when we have a celebratory meal up the back of the yacht.
All right. So what about this? I'll put this to you about you. Okay, so you want to be my agent. You've made that abundantly clear for a long time. Okay, there's been a lot of emails, right? There's been a lot of BlackBerry messages from you. Okay.
You get that picture I sent of you.
Yeah, I saw it. So
that bird, the golf club.
Yeah. So, what about this?
A woman playing golf.
What about this, though? Right? What if I didn't leave PES United, but if you were to be my agent maybe one day, you would renegotiate a deal for me and the owner of the club to get me more of the Wonga dollar?
What, you want a bit more of the big old Billy biscuits?
Oh, yeah.
A bit more of the old slice?
Yeah.
A bit more of a Cadbury's Twirl, is it?
Yeah.
A bit more of a Susan Sarandon?
Yeah.
A bit more of a maxi dress, yeah?
A what?
A bit more of a maxi dress?
A maxi dress, yeah.
Yeah. A bit more of an encyclopedic amount of bunts? Just say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do you... I can get you that, of course, because that is my job, for I am Jacob Pounds. Okay?
Yeah.
No, do you know what Sir Alex wanted?
What?
He wanted to have a stand named after him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I did?
What?
Nothing, because by the time I became an agent, it already existed. My point is, I could make you famous at that club, Mr. Zephyr. If that's where you really want to stay, yeah. What about, you know how the players play for the shirt?
Yeah.
And they play for the manager?
Yeah.
And they play for the badge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Right.
We put your face on the kit and on the badge.
Of the club?
Yeah.
Right. It's just, do you know about the Zaffer Out sort of brigade? You know about them? Scum.
What horrid little geeks who sit on their laptop typing away.
Absolutely. How do we get rid of them?
We don't need to.
Right.
Because once you become the club, the only way to get rid of you, if you are Mr. Pez, then they have to get a new club.
That's very interesting.
If you are the club, yeah?
Yeah.
I hate to get personal here, right? But what happened with your wife, right? She got into your heart, she got into your house, she took the lot, right?
Yeah.
We'll do that with the club.
Right.
You won't end up lonely. The Zaffer Out Brigade will be the ones crying into their tomato soup with no central heating.
That's very interesting. All right, listen, Jake.
You can call me Jake.
Jake, I have to go. I have to get the players to their training now.
Can I just say one thing?
Sure.
Because I feel it's important.
Yep.
Okay. I've got a mate.
All right.
Name's Little Joey Page. He's actually exactly the same height as me and looks very similar to me. Yeah. He's got a Twitch channel, right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
And very kindly, tonight at 11 p.m, he's agreed to let me use it to do my new show, The Transfer Tit Tat Tavern.
Oh my God.
Okay? So if people want to come on, ask me about deals that may or may not happen in the current transfer window, or just for a bit tittle tattle, tit tat tit, come on. I'll answer it. I'll also be giving tips on how to become successful like me. That's 11 o'clock. Joey Page Comedy. The Transfer Tit Tat Tip Tavern.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it is now. I've added the tip.
Okay. And all right, fine. We'll shout that out. But it's pretty vile that you just advertised yourself, but a little bit of class as well, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, you could always. I don't mind sharing the love. Give Suze Kempner a follow. She does great EastEnders show. Give Joey Page a follow, because otherwise you won't know about my show. And then obviously make sure you finish watching this first. I'm going to watch this, and I'll be watching you closely. So I know it's a good family club. Yeah. So I won't say fuck, but I'll say no F-ups tonight, okay?
Right. Thanks for not being crass. All right, we'll speak soon potentially, yeah? On the
I'm going to go and get a bit of calamari, and then I'll be back on the transfer Tip Tavern.
Tip Tap Top Tavern at 11 p.m.
Yes, boy.
All right.
Think about that pickup.
I'll think about it. All right. All the best, yeah? God, that was an absolute... That was an absolute disgrace. I'm sorry about that, everyone. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sorry you had to hear about that. Please have a shout out for Joey Page. That's it. You've already done it. Thank you very much, Chris Abet. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry about that disgraceful meeting. It's just snakes in football these days, you know.